What's going on, you guys? We're back again. Bronconator 25 here, back again with some more Hogwarts Legacy. The last one, I believe we got tossed out of the air by a dragon. We found out that we could see ancient forms of magic and got sorted into the house of Slytherin, which is my house. So we're going to continue on from right where we left. Thing is, I already know I have this. So I'm going to go right here. Continue. Probably should have just started off right here. I'm not going to lie to you. So, see that other one. But I am further ahead in the last one than I am this one. Like a lot farther ahead, to the point to where I already have my broomstick and all that, which I'm gonna have to give it a minute for that one. But we got some cool stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and change up our look, which I gotta figure out how to do that. I think I just no. Okay, so
Revelio.
nope. Damn, how did I do that? 'Cause I know there's all this. Damn. I'll have to figure it out.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I know there was a way to do it, but
That is not helpful.
there is a way to do it. To where it doesn't take you up to this screen, but it takes you up to the last one. Wait a minute, no, because okay, so that's how you do it, okay. Let's see if I can figure this out. Camera speed. How else it is? This needs not that high, but right about there. Probably same thing for that. Pull that back a little bit. Camera acceleration. Camera follow speed. And image acceleration. Okay, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Access. Oh, okay. So I was pressing the wrong damn button the entire time. Look at that, you guys. This. I guess not. Okay, well, I think we just gotta kind of get through a couple of things real quick before we
Can I help you?
Oh, my thing on.
You're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig
I
are
don't
alright.
know. Eaten by a dragon would probably be I want to say it was exciting. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it was also pretty damn bad that the guy did die. So I'll go with it.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Yeah.
It was nice
really
meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Yeah, we guess you gotta talk to more people. You know, they're NPCs. They ain't gonna be
Might want to
NPCs.
think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting
Like an
tactic on your
absolute
first
boss.
day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in
There
Fig.
you go, that
I
way
could have
actually
lured that
hear
dragon away.
everything.
My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it.
No, we
And I
handled
think
it.
you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could.
Shit.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
She don't know, but I'm gonna end up roasting her on that thing. What the hell is that doing? You don't want to be there, apparently.
I really hope we get to see, or at least
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well,
Yeah.
if
You
I'm
be
going
that
to make
guy.
my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Oh, that's why it's... There we go.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all
Get a
mine.
nice little
Don't be a
backrest on
stranger.
me, and it was sitting up the way I didn't want it to be
Is
set
the
up.
new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
There we go. Now we got some good fly, some good motion going. Oh my gosh. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to these controls, you guys. I haven't
Good
played this
morning.
one in a minute.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
Yeah,
you
he's
only
there.
have
I'm
one
still
first
here.
day at Hogwarts.
I
Now,
would
in
have
light
loved
of
to
your
go to Hogwarts,
unique
but they didn't send me a
situation,
damn letter.
joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Damn.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing
That's
it in
probably the thing I
action
was
will
needing.
answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train
was
you to be
interesting.
alert to your surroundings.
Why are we walking so slow, though?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what
Revelio.
details the field guide can provide?
We already knew what that was, you guys. Okay, so you're gonna do this to open the field guide. Okay. Go right here, go right here. Rewards. Okay, so this right here is where we collect the rewards.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Still walking slow as hell, you guys. Still walking slow as hell.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Almost divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. Includes all house common rooms and Great Hall. Your staircase. In this view, you can see the flue flames. That's a tongue twister right there. Available in that region. Green flue flames represent the flames you've discovered, including your own house, common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. So we'll go right here, library annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use your right joystick to rotate the map and fast travel to Central Hall. Okay. No, stop that shit. We'll fast travel. Rock it on, you guys. It's gonna help us out a whole lot. Ow.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
You gotta protect
Speak
the
of
boys,
the
you know what I
devil,
mean?
Professor
Protect the
Fig.
boys.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Well, talking
It's good to see
I'll
you,
tell you
Professor.
that much.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
Sorry, guys,
Professor
that was it.
Weasley is a
Yesterday,
brilliant
I freaking
and
moved
astute
around my
witch.
chest and
It was
arms are
right to
hurt
keep the
today.
details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Okay, so these are our main quests. Alright. New spells may be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest regards. Okay. Track quest. Okay, so we have Accio and Levio. So we're gonna go with Accio first, you guys.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, you guys, we're gonna go with Charms.
Afraid of us?
Oh, Peeves. Come on, we gotta pick it up a little bit. Oh wait, no, no. Because, if I do remember correctly... No! I know I have it, what the hell? Does none of my stuff get saved? Oh my gosh, you guys. My dark art stuff that I had was not saved to this profile. Hold on, maybe that's how. Okay, yep, okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Wait. We gotta change the appearance. There we go. Okay. Change appearance. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna get my stuff back. There we go. Believe we also had. I guess not. Okay, so we're just kind of stuck with what we got right now. Okay, at least I got my thing back. But you know what? What we're gonna do is this. We're gonna have the hood on for this one, just so I can actually tell which one's which. That way I look a little more cool than I already was. But oh shoot, wrong way. Gotta go this way. One more.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Gotta hit it just right, you know what I mean?
Here. Behind you.
They wish
There is an
it
open
looked
seat
as good
here.
as me.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, here we go.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This portion is the only portion that I sucked at. Then again, it's been a minute too, so we'll see how well it goes. Taking a sweet time to get up there.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
What's going on? What's
So,
going on?
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Yeah, cut it off at just the right time. Let's see if I can do this.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, very good.
Oh,
Don't lose your composure.
oh well.
excellent control there.
There we go. You just gotta let it go at just the right time, you guys.
Splendid!
Yep. Like I said, you just gotta let it go at just
Very
the right
good!
time.
Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
See where she's gonna go with it. We got this.
Accio.
Right there. Stay on. Yes.
That's it!
Watch this. There we go.
She ain't gonna beat us. Stay on. Oh.
Well done.
Very, very close, you guys. Very, very close. Nice little tiebreaker here for us.
Accio.
Okay. You best get over that line. There we go.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Alright, we got this, you guys.
Accio.
We got this.
Very good.
Watch this. There we go.
Stay on there.
Quite
Alright, we definitely
impressive.
got this, you guys.
Here we go.
Accio.
No! Fudge. Oh, we still won.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh well. Still got it though.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Sound a little aggressive on that one.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first
on
arrived.
this one, you
I
guys.
transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word,
accidents
if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did
Taking us
well,
out in the
managing
heat.
to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Can we go up into his... No. The hell she want?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going
It's
well.
still a show?
You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
We'll be cocky on this one.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
You just gotta get good. Alright, let's see. We got one more stop to make. We're going to get Leviosa out of the way. And we're going in the wrong direction for it. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop looking at the screen and actually like look at the map. Because it is a freaking maze up in here, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, it's a little choppy, ain't it? Then again, what do you expect from a game like this?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I don't know, man. You don't. If you go after and you don't let them breathe, they can't do anything.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
He almost fell down with that one. That was funny.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Damn.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a
This
proper
guy's going
Hogwarts
down.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
He ain't gonna be able to hit me with anything.
This should be easy.
Stupid tiger!
Levioso things.
Got him.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego! Stupid!
I do
Levioso!
duel. If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He's so buttered right now. Just wait till I take him out.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Just make sure he ain't too
Nice
buttery,
work.
guys.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect
guys,
fit
my
for a
cat
certain
co-host.
exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
He's a bad boy.
organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
He threw it, little
If
boy.
you want to get the
Sure, here we
most
come.
out of your time at
His name is
Hogwarts,
Kovu, but we
you're
call him
going to
Mr.
need to
Man.
break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling
I
club
believe he
or
probably is
sneaking
the
into the
oldest cat that we
restricted
have,
section of
but
the
I'm not
library,
too entirely sure.
you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke
it's
and
skill.
Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
You know what?
Till next
I feel
time.
like beating some more. Come on, hop up. There you go, little boy. You wanna lay down right there for me? Let's go with quests. Oh, Heck yes. Bust. Wait a minute. There's a. Looks like there's a theme.
Seems rather dull in the house without me.
Maybe not.
I'd much rather.
Come on, open the door. Thank you.
Revelio.
There we go.
Whee! Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she...
Haunted toilets, unless in Desire Straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots.
When did you practice
Anyone that was wondering what Peeves looks like?
As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Yeah, I saw that too.
So I took my revenge.
This statue depicts wizard Lachenlin the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself for what precisely no one knows.
It was granted my privilege.
Of course.
Handsome indeed.
See, there's a chest over here. 50. Alright. We'll continue on.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
I feel like
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. It's your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. So, right trigger gets you to track enemies without aiming. Use the same one to change targets as well.
Levioso. There goes my wager. It's not Levioso. You're less than that.
Should have saw it.
Levioso.
Levio act like a winner. It's also
Levioso.
I'm the one!
And that's how you win, boys. That's how you win.
I'll sign up for a round.
nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay. Nice.
What do you want? Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
She had perfect timing. Logan, nothing popped up on the chat. Ah, shit. Am I going through this again? He said read chat, but nothing has popped up. Mine popped up. Okay, no, that's on the other side. I'm gonna pet a cat real quick. But if you commented something, I can't see it. Like, obviously I can see mine, but I can't see yours.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see.
The boys.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to
We
build
gotta
upon
let
what
him
you've
know.
learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yep.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds,
Emo
potion
Potter.
recipes, and crafts.
Apparently my brother commented
And
on,
Mr. Ollivander will
on
connect
my
you with
live
the
over here,
perfect
Emo
wand.
Potter.
You've managed your classes well
Because
with a
Potterheads gotta
borrowed wand,
stick together,
but
you know
you'll
what I
find
mean?
the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Let's
I'm
go.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent
Let's go
choice.
with her.
Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. We just got one.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and
it's
an
Reparo.
exceedingly useful one at
What's
that.
going on, you
The
guys?
mending
What's going
charm,
on?
Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken
Richard,
object
you
good
doing
as
all
new
right, buddy?
in the blink of an eye.
First playthrough?
It seems as if that
Yes,
might
this
come
right here
handy.
would be
More
the
frequently
first
than one
playthrough
would
that I
imagine.
have,
As Professor
recorded. I do
Weasley
have
mentioned,
another
I am not
account
the only
that
one
I
who will be
did
teaching
do
you
the story
spells
on, but
outside of class
I decided to
in
go
an
ahead
effort to
and
catch you
restart
up
so
with
that
your
y'all can
peers.
go on this journey with
A
me,
number
because
of your
it's
professors have agreed to do so as
quite an
well.
interesting
But
journey.
first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them
hopefully
through
you'll be,
and then report
with
back
me
to me.
every single
We will have
journey
you
that I do
casting
go on.
Reparo in no time.
I'm planning on being on again tomorrow. Don't know what time, but if there was a way I could sit there and like let everyone know, I would. I'll complete the
I'll
task.
start on the task right away, Professor.
Thank you for the follow as well. Okay, so we gotta take her.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Collect flying page. Let's see.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, listen here. There we go. Yep, gotta go all the way around the other way.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
There we go. And so now we will stop that shit. Track the quest to Hogsmeade. Go to Hogsmeade, get our... Oh shoot, we're running to an hour. That works, just glitched right through the window.
This cannot possibly be.
You don't need to remind me to continuously look at that one.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
That was interesting. Could you not? Hey! Alright, you guys, that is all for today. Be back again with me next time, and we will explore the ground of Hogsmeade. Okay, no one else is watching this. Alright. Well, join me next time. We will see the nice little field of Hogsmeade and see where else this adventure takes us. Till next time, you guys.